guys. But we are now live, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Rainy with RTSMobile Gaming, bring you another fantastic live stream video today. I am sorry for being a few minutes late. Had an issue upstairs to address. But we are back now. I'm turning on my light. We have a couple different things going on today. Should be a fun live stream. This is GamerCast episode 89, post-holiday live stream. So if you guys have had a great holiday, I love it. Let us know in the chat and comments below if you gained 5 pounds like I did. I just had eggs and then some cookies afterwards for breakfast, so I can tell you I'm still on the weight gaining cycle, and we'll see. Oh my god, my bunny just peed all over the floor. Oh my god, I will be right back. I am very sorry. Bunny! Come on. Come on, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. In you go. Bunny, you just peed all over the floor. Very good. Hey, Bunny. Alright. Bunny is in trouble. Peed all over my floor. It's an enormous amount of pee as well, not like a small amount. Bunny! Getting closer and closer to becoming a sock. It's going to be the sock bunny soon. Damn it, Bunny! Alright, I'm back. Everything you could possibly pee on, the bunny managed to pee on here, so we have returned. We will be jumping into voice chat in a moment and putting some games on the screen. Let's get AOE up. I'm coming, Glare. I'm coming to voice chat. I think Glare and Steph said that they be in voice today. Should be good. Let's go ahead and put... Would you please... I hate BlueStacks sometimes. All the stupid things that pop up. Okay. Stacks. There we go. We are now rocking and rolling. Okay, into Discord. Discord is not loading. We're having a rough day today from a technical standpoint, between the problems upstairs right before the stream to the problems Discord is just deciding not to work today. Good. Gonna have to force close this thing. Damn it. End task. We are ending Discord. We will try and restart Discord now, folks. Just bear with me for one moment. We are getting there. We will be restarted soon. Come on. Okay, now it says it's updating. Oh, good. That's good. Okay, now it's starting up. Okay, that's the good news. Oh, is it not? Are we not starting up? There it is. It is started. Discord has started, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump into voice chat. All right. Steph, Glare. Steph, Glare. Let me get my headphones. Can you hear me? Steph, Glare. Keep talking. Oh, yeah. You sound great. Keep going. Change my desktop audio. It's not picking you up for some reason.
Well, we're not here.
Okay, now you can talk.
We're ghosts.
Oh, it's perfect. The volume looks perfect. Welcome to GamerCast episode 89. Thank you both for being here. How are your holidays going?
Well, I was just telling... Yeah, he's had his love life.
Oh.
And I was just telling... He asked me about how my cat did at my mother's, because I took her to my mother's for, several days.
Okay.
And I was just in the middle of telling him about how she decided to go out on a 16-foot ledge in the loft.
Wow.
It was jumping onto the breakfast table at Christmas.
Did she make it?
No, we did. We convinced her to go back through the slats the other way. It took
That's
some
good.
doing. Yeah.
Your mom or your cat?
My cat.
Okay, I just wanted to
She
clarify
got
that.
through, right? No, she got through, and we were like, she's not a fat cat, so I was like, you can go back through.
Yes.
But she was acting like she couldn't, and we were like, no. So she's like, she could tell her. She was like, I'm gonna jump. I'm like, don't jump. She's like, I'm gonna jump. I'm like, don't jump, because it's. And I was telling Steph, it's not that she's a young cat, and she could have jumped onto the table.
Yeah.
It probably would have been like 12 feet. It would have been fine. But it had like a tablecloth on it. It had Christmas breakfast on it. And we always do champagne at Christmas breakfast. So there was like champagne out, and all I could see was like a cat jumping 12 feet onto the table and everything going flying. So it was important that we convince her.
Nice.
To not. Yep. I don't know how people everywhere with cats survive, because Christmas with cats is hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah, I hear that. It's I don't know how y'all do it. I'm just here, living the life with a bunny who pees on everything. So a little bit different, but still I do understand. Huh?
You had family in town, or you still have family in town?
Yes. I still have family in town. They're gonna go shopping soon. I'm going to be here with you amazing people, and what we'll do is, I'm just changing the URL on this, by the way. I can't tell if this is
So how many house guests do you have, or did they stay elsewhere?
Huh?
How many house guests do you have?
How many house guests?
Yeah.
I have 2 house guests right now, my mother-in-law and brother-in-law. And they are not jumping from the loft, but they are here. And they've made breakfast this morning. The mother-in-law, I'm going to put my Discord down here on the bottom right. If anyone needs to, here we go. Look at that. I'm just setting up some new OBS features. It's kind of cool. And in general, I'm excited, to be alive here. And
did the girls have good Santa time?
They had good Santa time. Yep, it's been good. And in general, they got a lot of presents since they're the only young children in the family. I can copy. Oh, is it letting me duplicate? Sorry, I'm trying to set up this stupid Discord overlay. Would you paste the damn... Stupid thing over here. They got a lot of toys, probably way too many toys. If we're being honest with it.
There's no such thing as too many toys.
Huh?
There's no such thing as too many toys.
No such thing as too many toys?
Yeah, can be. Yeah, it just gives you a reason to clear out the old ones.
Yeah. Okay, alright, so look, now I have your names in the game when you're talking.
Oh, let's see.
In voice chat, and I have a link to the Discord down below. Uh-oh.
I mean, you're fancy now.
You like that? It's pretty good, right?
Bougie.
I guess I could delete this one. Okay.
Oh God, are you logged into
Age of Empires Mobile?
Yes, my face and my name. Are you logged into this game I haven't logged into in days? What's going on in it? Anything?
Yeah, I haven't logged in a few days too. Ryan Parker's in this stream. Welcome to the stream, Ryan Parker. Okay, and now I'm set up, so now I can be more engaging in chat. I'm sorry, I was...
Yeah, you are completely being not engaging.
I'm sorry.
So
I just got Cleopatra. 9 summons. Look at that.
So the girls got too many toys.
The girls got a lot of toys, including a grand Barbie house, like a 3-story Barbie house with a slide and a pool that I had to build, which is fine. I mean, we were able to build it successfully. And in general, there was a lot of Barbies and toys and stuff, quite a few. So they have enough toys probably for the next 5 years of their life. We need to find a way to get rid of a few of them. And figure that out.
I think what you should do is in the spring, you should convince your girls to have to run a Barbie yard sale.
Barbie yard sale, earn some money.
And get rid of their old, would make it Barbie themed,
Okay.
but get rid of all their old toys. I don't have to get rid of their Barbies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But there's Barbie for everything, so I'm sure there's a Barbie yard sale or somewhere.
I could get behind that. I'll go start vending them now. I'll set up the tables right now. We'll do it live on stream. But yeah, to your question earlier, I don't know if there's a whole lot going on right now in Age of Empires Mobile, other than GemZ is offering some great end-of-year Christmas, New Year, holiday discounts. Check out the link to GemZ Discord in my video description below. Save 15-20% on your in-game packs. Other than that, I don't know what else is going on in Age of Empires. I made a new March. Did you see that?
Yeah, I keep getting notifications. I haven't logged in.
Yeah.
I keep getting notifications about like a city attack, so I feel like something's happening.
So we're fighting the Koreans. Is my understanding. Let me see. What's this? Oh, look at that. Oh,
I just haven't really had time with family and travel and stuff.
Yeah. Was it there seems to be like a like a wonder tree here, by the way, that you can donate to.
Yeah.
Haven't seen this before. This is new. Lex Fair's on the stream. Welcome to the stream, Lex Fair. How we doing, baby? All right. So that's new. I haven't seen the Wonder Science yet. I think we're in somewhere around season 2 because some new heroes were added to the game. And like I said, the Koreans, we're fighting. I just don't know where. I'll go fight them right now if we can figure out where they're at. I'll pour it in. I'll fuck them up right now. Who are we fighting, you think?
I don't know.
It's not 403, right? 403 seems to be like an ally. Who is the Koreans that we're fighting? We're fighting somebody somewhere. It's not Vic, I don't think. But someone's fighting us. Just don't know who and where. I guess I should read the map pins. It's been a while since I really did anything too useful in this game. I've been attempting to alliance marker added. Okay. Oh, here's a port. Here it is. I found the Koreans. It's NMTM. Wasn't that our old ally?
NM?
NM?
I think so.
Destroy when possible. Destroy when possible. I don't know who we're killing over here. Where are they? These guys, this little level 12, who are we fighting?
Maybe you should ask in chat.
Alliance stronghold. We should zero some of these fools out. Oh yeah.
Are you still alive?
Huh? I'm over at the hive. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if there's fighting going on or what. So I can showcase the new crit build I'm running. The new cavalry crit build. Yep. And by the way, I'll be setting this Discord up. I'm going to be setting this Discord up to handle the clan, my alliance from that Grand Gangster War.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll see, since you both have admin privileges, you'll see some private channels pop up for that soon. So
and I want everyone watching to know that I use my admin privileges really well. And I did one thing. I set up the finished cabin channel. And some traction. E2 has been posting TikToks from Finland, which are pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're just looking for pure entertainment, you should go to Randy's Discord and just check those out, because like Finnish people are weird.
They're weird.
They're weird in like the most amusing, this is kind of crazy kind of way. There's a TikTok, and Randy, you saw it, where they're all in the sauna. So a bunch of, because it's multiplayer, so they're all in the sauna, multiplayer.
Oh, I saw that.
and they bring beer to the sauna,
It was good.
and they're just drinking the beer, and then they're like, let's put beer on the coals.
I did do that. This did happen.
And this is like a whole. I'm just wondering, like, how drunk and how high are they while they play this game?
It looks like a fun time. I mean, I'm looking forward to checking that out. That's for sure. I'm looking forward to that launching on mobile so we can play it.
Not a strategy game, guys. This is not a strategy game. This is clearly a game you play, like, every now and then for laughs.
I think it's great. Well, by the way, I can't seem to figure out. I don't know if Discord is blocking some of my features because I'm streaming right now, but I can't seem to find the add roll button. I'm trying to make a new roll.
What role do you want to call it, buddy?
Create privacy. Is it here? Edit. Where?
No, if you're in streamer mode, a lot of stuff disappears.
Yeah, I'm streaming, so I can't see it. I want to make a roll for Grand Gangster War, Glare, and then you might as well make a roll for Finnish streaming.
I can
and we can do.
Right away.
Okay. Yeah. If you'd be useful, yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay. If you can make a roll for Grand Gangster War Server 22, which is a server I'm in over there, and we'll check out that game in a little bit, and then I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile. I don't have a lot of free time because the family's been over here, but like in the hour here and there, I've got like a level 27, 28 Path of Exile.
I'm gonna log into this game too because you're logged in. Hey, what did you get for Christmas?
I got. Did
you also get a Barbie house?
I didn't get a Barbie house. No, I got a bunch of shirts and some workout pants. That's about what we were expecting. So
being an adult really boring.
Huh?
Being an adult is really boring.
Yes, I think I'm gonna talk to the wife about not doing presents anymore at the adult level.
That's a good idea.
Because I think I spent like $400 or $500 on her presents, and it's like when you really look at it, there's really nothing that she like actually needed. It was like some makeup stuff, some anti-aging night cream, some earrings. It's like I just spent $400 or $500, and like I said, I
saw this one social media post, right?
Yeah.
Of this woman who I actually thought was very logical, right?
Okay.
And she has adult kids now, but they still do the same thing that they've done their entire lives.
Yep.
So in her household, each of the kids, and she had 3 kids, each kid got 3 presents from Santa.
Yep.
A present from mom, a present from dad.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Or I guess you get like 2 presents from parents, right? And one present each from each sibling.
Yep.
That's not a lot of presents, right?
Not
but
that many.
If you think about it, like, it makes it so that it's pretty easy on everyone, especially as you get to be an adult. Like, I love the fact that we don't really have any kids left in my family. Thank God, Jesus. So you really can just do.
There you go.
Because you feel like you always have to go out and buy the toys and everything.
Yeah.
And now niece is 18, and I'm like, I mean, you can laugh, but the girl's always like, phone is always on dead. I got her like a whole bunch of like, I was like, if you lose all of these, you'll still be fine. Like so she could charge her phone on the go kind of stuff.
Yep.
She's constantly at college with her phone in like 5%. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
By the way, both roles are created.
Okay, thank you, Steph. I'm gonna set up
the one for the gangstas is server number 22 gangstas, and then for the Finnish one is the cabin roomies.
Oh, that looks beautiful. Create category. Okay, I made a new category called GGW.
Oh, that was my mother calling today. That when the phone just rang, that was my mother.
Yeah.
Who knows? She was calling to let me know that my cousin just had her twins at 3 a.m.
Nice.
So. Twin baby girls.
Nice. Congratulations. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Like, as I say, now there's more kids.
Now there's more kids to get more presents for. Yeah. It's like the opposite of the situation we had where, is there like a boss happening? I guess there's a boss I'm just skipping out on here. Good. That's good. Good. Yeah, that's the opposite situation where you have the only two little kids within 3 different groups of cousins and relatives. So all the gifts come to my 2 girls. And the car was so full that the whole back was full. Our SUV.
Oh God, that's crazy.
We had presents stacked up in between the captain seats in the second row. There was 1 or 2 bags of presents and stuff on people's laps. There were so many presents we could barely get back to our house without dying. So hopefully your new twin girls who are now in the family, again, congratulations. We'll get to experience that. Should be good. Are you excited?
Yeah. They have an older sister who's currently, this next generation is they're just coming out of the baby phase. You don't really have to get gifts for babies. You get gifts for their parents to survive them being babies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there is 1 3-year-old. So 3-year-olds are great because,
I like that idea. I like that, giving gifts to survive the babies.
Well, because, what 6-month-old needs a toy? What the hell? Yeah. But the parents might need, a whole shit ton of alcohol. But,
yeah. It's funny. I like it. No, it's an interesting. It's very interesting. Lots of alcohol is very important. I don't drink as much.
You know what I think is
what?
You know what I think is hysterical is through the years of watching my cousins, have kids.
Yep.
And to me, what I think is funny is the absolute cruelest gift givers. Even though I know it's not from a point of cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
Is that generation, the grandparents' generation? So it's the grandparents. Mm-hmm. And the great aunts and uncles, right?
Yep.
They are the ones who get the noisiest gifts.
Oh, yeah.
They are the 100%. They are the ones who bring the noisiest gifts, the most complicated thing, the thing that's going to cause the most hassle to the parents.
Yes.
If there's anyone guilty of that at any point, it's always that generation.
I would agree with that about 800%.
Parents, we're all oh, I'll get you something that makes your life better, right?
Yep.
My mother, she's out there any kid who gets born in a family. She's like, I'm going to buy all the shit that's going to drive you insane.
Yeah, all the stuff that sings and spins, has disco balls attached to it. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they just let
my
you know.
Cousin, the one that just had twins, he's a fireman. He said to me last time, he goes, I swear to God, I love your mother, but I take the batteries out of the shit she gives us.
I think it's important that you do that. Yeah, I think it's definitely a key. Very important to do that.
But they love it. That whole generation, you watch them, they're like, oh my God, isn't that the greatest? And I'm like, oh my God, these parents are going to kill someone.
Yes. It drives us to drink. For those who are wondering, it's a cause of drinking. We drink because of it.
But, I think about it when I was younger, back in the day, because we just established earlier when we were waiting for you to come online,
yes,
so I could be Steph's mother, we didn't get, noisy toys because it just wasn't a thing.
Sure.
Instead, we definitely made noise because our parents had us play, we didn't play drums on a drum set. We played drums on pots and pans.
Oh, yeah. Pots and pans. I do remember, this generation is spoiled. That's the problem. This generation is spoiled. They don't understand.
I know, they get drum sets for beats. So I was just out there with the colander and the spaghetti pot.
That's what I'm saying. This generation, lunch trays in the snow, all the things we used to do. And right now it's what? What's going on? And
I don't know.
They're so needy sometimes and whiny, and I just am trying to help my daughters grow up and not embody that, Yeah. I'm trying to help them grow up to be super strong and independent and exciting and problem solving, figure stuff out themselves type of deal. That's what I'm going for.
This is why they need to have a yard sale, because if you just get them to donate their toys in the spring, which is a good thing. It's good to teach about donations, right?
Sure.
So you could do that. You could you could do both. You could do donations and yard sale, but you could also teach them about how to make a profit.
Sure.
So maybe you should do some donations and some. You've got a couple lessons there.
Yeah, some skill building exercises could be good.
Yeah.
Could be good.
I mean, well, I remember too. Oh God, I'm telling funny stories now. I remember once we did have a yard sale. My God, my brother must have been like 10, 11.
Sure.
Yeah, probably. So not super young, but not super old.
Yeah.
And
youngish.
You know, so I would have been 13. Okay. And we were having a yard sale. It was pretty normal. Lived in the country. It's kind of a thing that people did on Saturdays in the spring. And my mother said to my brother, "Listen, I've got to go upstairs," and she was getting something. You know, just you watch the yard sale. Again, we lived in the country. It's not like there was a ton of people coming by, right?
Sure.
So she goes upstairs. She comes back down a little while later, and he is so proud of himself because he had a customer.
Oh wow!
And
okay.
Right. So he's so proud, and she's like, "This is good job," blah blah blah, and she's trying to encourage him. Sure. And she's like, "Okay, so what did you sell?"
That's the $1 million question. What did you sell?
He had told her grandfather had been a blacksmith.
Yeah.
And had all these tools that had passed down. He sold them. I don't think they were in the garage after all.
Yeah. Sold them what, the workbench or something?
He sold them for $20.
For $20.
Yeah, I thought my mother was just like, it was like, I remember it was like, it had to be like 11 in the morning, and she just looked like she needed a scotch. And I was like, well, Mom, I guess we'll get new tools.
It's time for new tools. That's what that means.
But she wasn't going to yell at him because, he was little, and he thought he did a good job.
I did a good job. Sometimes you got to let him down softly, Sometimes you got to let him know that it was a good effort.
Good effort.
But some improvement is needed.
Please don't go into sales.
Yes.
Please don't go into sales.
Yes. We'll do a different career path for you, and that'll be the best way to describe that. I made some changes to my build, and it seems to be doing a little bit better. I took off one of the damage skills that I had on Guan Yu, and I put on a second crit skill. So now I have two critical insights between two different heroes. And I don't know if the debuffs stack, but I feel like the debuffs might stack. I feel like the debuffs are stacking because it's showing the debuff on both of these. Either that or I'm wrong, which is possible. But if I'm right and the debuffs are stacking, and unfortunately it doesn't actually show you you can actually see if the debuffs are even applied. But if they are stacking, which would be great, that means I'm penetrating like 80-ish armor, and I'm getting additional crit rate. So I feel like this build is doing good, better than... That was a poor report there, though. It's interesting. I'm trying to make this crit build work with Guan Yu. That's what we're working on today. To all my fantastic viewers, we are taking a look at how to optimize the Guan Yu setup here. And this is that cavalry build, Glare, that I killed my Mulan setup for. Mulan's currently on the bench. This is that cavalry build that I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna do some gathering too. But yeah, I'm trying to make this game, trying to bring it back and make it enjoyable. I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm really trying to. We'll have to see how it plays out with the new season. But yes, sorry, didn't mean to detract from your.
No, I was done with my story.
No. You're. It's a good. I like it. I was just showing off that one report. I apologize.
If you live long enough, collect stories of. If you live long enough, you too can collect stories of much dumbness within your family.
I have a few of those. We have a few of those, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna gather now. All right, I've given up on killing the monsters because I'm out of stamina. So family store wise on holiday, let's see here. It hasn't been too crazy because we kind of have I have a smaller direct family. The wife's family is a little bit bigger than mine. So most of our families were just 8 people before, I got married. We're just 8 people in a room in Pennsylvania, often in the snow. We meet up for the holidays. And there were big hills, big like sledding snow hills near all the houses, both our house and the cousin's house. And in addition, the street that I lived on in New Jersey was super steep. It was a super steep street, and when it snowed, we were like an offshoot, so they wouldn't snowplow it for like a day or two. And then we would just go sledding down the street at about 100 miles an hour, And those are really the craziest stories from my direct family. We don't have too many crazy, other than, okay, I take it back. This one year... Huh?
You're like, other than that one time.
Yeah, that one time at band camp when I stuck a flute in my hoo-ha. No, this one year, my cousin, they have their own garden. My aunt is Chinese, and she is very big on gardening. She makes a lot of hot pepper stuff. So they grow their own jalapenos and habaneros. All their stuff is 10 times spicier than the stuff you can buy in the store because they do it. She engineers it with her farming abilities that she has. They have this crazy massive. It's a massive garden. It's like a whole yard. It's a massive garden. Yeah, and it's great. So this one year they just brought a jar of habaneros for my present. They just brought a mason jar, like a 2 liter, maybe 1.5 liter mason jar of habaneros, and a bottle of vinegar in a blender. And there, live in front of me, they put the habaneros in the blender. They blended it up, put some vinegar in it, created this fresh, pure, 10 times spice habanero hot sauce, put it back in the mason jar, and said, "Here, Randy, here's your present." And that was very spicy. I'm a spicy guy, but yeah, you put a couple drops of that on some bread, and you're feeling it. So, I think maybe 2 or 3 gifting occasions similar to that, but other than that, not too crazy on the holiday story side.
I feel like you were destined to live in Texas with that kind of story.
It's a good, I don't have the, it's a good, you're right. It's interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting place. Wow, this build I thought was doing better, but it has 2 reports that did terribly. So maybe it's just I don't have high enough crit.
Well, I think the better traditions are food traditions.
Food traditions.
We always do, which I've loved as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
We always do. Not eggs Benedict. We call them eggs Jennifer, but
eggs Jennifer.
They're really eggs Benedict because I hate eggs Benedict with the Canadian ham. There's something about circular ham / bacon that is just weird to me. I am not anti-Canada. I'm pro-Canada. But that bacon ham is
not
is
anti-Canada.
Weird.
Okay.
I'm not, but I bet the Canadians don't even want it to be called Canadian ham because it's just weird, right? So I don't like that on my eggs Benedict. I don't. That's weird to me. So we put regular American bacon on, which I just think is way better. It's crunchier.
Mm-hmm.
And so we always have that for breakfast
every
Christmas morning. And as we got into adult years, we moved from OJ and coffee to, we do Asti Spumante. We don't even do champagne because we be cheap like that.
Yeah.
It's sweeter. And so and it's great because you can have a really relaxing Christmas morning, just having breakfast and drinking coffee and Asti and opening presents and never getting out of your pajamas.
Never get out of the pajamas.
It's the best.
That sounds nice and cozy, and that's pretty much what my daughters do every day. They're in their pajamas until the wife forces them to change, or they grab an Elsa dress. So I think
Oh
we
my God.
embody that
But
to some extent.
part of making eggs Benedict is poaching eggs, right?
Yep. Okay.
Well, my sister-in-law got my mother this egg poaching thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, we used it.
Nice. Is it was the
It
little
was
silicone
so.
thing?
It was okay. So it's like a pan, right?
Okay. Oh,
You
okay.
put water in the bottom of it, and you get it to simmering,
Yep.
and then it has like 4 things on top that are like little, like half cups. Like
Oh.
little. They're round.
Yeah.
And you crack an egg into each. Well, you spray it first for nonstick.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the water gets simmering, you put that tray of like the eggs that are in the little things on top of it for 4 minutes. Oh, you put a lid over it so it gets steamed, right?
It's a pretty good deal.
And then
yeah.
it comes with a little spatula, and you just spatula around it to loosen it, flip it over, and it's like perfectly poached egg. I was like,
Nice.
I have spent hours of my life trying to poach eggs at various points in my adulthood.
Yeah.
And failing, like in the water, breaking the yolk. Like,
Sure.
I have failed at poaching eggs so many times.
I don't even poach any eggs.
It's
I
hard.
don't even do
it's
it.
Not
I don't.
easy.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck that. I'm proud of you for doing
and then
it.
this gives us this, and I'm like, this is the greatest thing ever. So this is when you know you are old, when you go from the Barbie house that your daughter's got to, oh my God, my mother got an egg poacher and it was the best thing ever.
I concur with you. I think it sounds nice. I can use an egg poacher. So let's do it.
Ryan's been drinking iced tea.
Huh? Oh yeah, iced tea and double stealth blackcurrant. Wow, double strength. Oh, double strength blackcurrant. Wow, very nice.
Yeah,
That's exciting. Speaking of drinking,
you're not,
I should probably get a White Claw. Huh?
You're on vacation, right?
I am on vacation, yeah, but
because this is the period. This is the period between Christmas and New Year's. Is a period, especially when it falls like it is right now with the Wednesday to Wednesday.
Yeah.
This is the period of like time has no meaning. Right?
Well, unfortunately, I have to work on Monday and Tuesday.
No.
Yeah. So I only had Monday. So I know I said I'm on vacation, but technically I had to work Thursday, Friday, and I have to work Monday, Tuesday, and be in the office. But then I have New Year's Day off, which is like you said, the Wednesday. That's just the vacation I took. I got Monday.
For you, Randy.
Well, I got Monday, Tuesday off before Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm
That's
currently I'm currently trying to hire some manager positions under me. But until they're on board, I have to do.
You got nobody to cover.
Yeah. So the stuff I'm doing, some of it's mission critical.
You really need to go in. Is there something you actually have to do in the office?
On Thursday, I was in the office. Friday, I worked at home. Tomorrow, I'm going to go in. But Tuesday, I might work at home.
I was like, is there anything actually happening? Are there people there?
Yeah, just as one of the leadership, I just need to be present, and show some support and show some solidarity. Because we do have some essential workers that had to work through the entire holiday. Yeah. And just to support them and make sure that they feel appreciated, I'm going to go in tomorrow, get some donuts for them, and, just physically be there in the office for most of the day. I think that's kind of my style, right? I mean, I came from the trenches. I came from the bottom, and I had to work my way up. And I always appreciated, I did work through a couple Thanksgivings back in the day, you know what I mean?
Wow.
And I was hourly back then in a union, like I said, on the front line. I made some crazy money. I was making like $4 or $5 grand for working those 3 days over the Thanksgiving holiday. You know what I mean? So but it always felt good when somebody from management showed up and checked in and just overall, support. I think it was good. So I'm trying to embody that now as part of the management. Just my style. So maybe I could be at home tomorrow, and it wouldn't matter. Yeah. But I want to go in. So I'll be in for a couple hours to support everybody. And then, like I said, once I get some of these manager positions hired that we currently are recruiting for, I'll be able to delegate some of the things and have less to I'll be able to actually take vacation. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal. The positions are posted. We are hiring, so I hope it'll be soon that we fill those.
Look at that, guys. Everyone apply to Randy's jobs.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I support this. Oh, I'm cutting down trees now. Look at that. Oh, oops. Okay. By the way, guys, Grand Gangster War is a fun game. I just started on server 22 a day and a half ago. The server is brand new. I am the leader of the alliance that I'm in. We're the rank 3 alliance. So if you guys decide you want to come play Grand Gangster War, check it out. It's actually been quite fun. And we're on server 22, so come join. Everybody's welcome. From a spending standpoint, Glare, you'll like this. Steph, you'll like this. It's with the cost to get like a mythic level hero, which is like the top hero, to a little bit over 3 stars, is only $100. You know, to get them to 4 stars is maybe another 20. So like $120, you're 4 stars, which is like the equivalent of Sea of Conquest 6 stars, because they only have 8 total stars. So you get the 4 gold stars with barely more than $100 on some of these mythic heroes. You can get their weapon to 3 stars for like $30-40. Their unique weapon at 3 out of 5 stars. So I have 2 heroes there. One of them is 6 stars out of 8. One of them is 5 stars out of 8. I got a unique weapon. I have a I have all this stuff, and I only spent like $300, and that's all I'm really planning on spending, and I'm like the second strongest on the whole server. So from a spending standpoint, you can really grind it out as free to play. I've been playing free to play on the other server I was on, the older server, for the past like month, and I'm like in the top 60 or so on that server right now is free to play. So I'm enjoying this game. It doesn't have anywhere near the spending capacity, at least not that I've seen yet. Maybe they'll change everything up, in season 2, who knows. But so far, really don't need to spend much to get some strong heroes and grow quickly. And I'm just enjoying server 22. If anybody wants to come hang out, it's my plug. Claire and Steph, I know you're both in the money saving mode, but if you want to come play free to play, you should come play free to play.
What's it called? Grand Gangster?
Grand Gangster War. Oh,
Okay, so going back to days off.
Yeah.
So, unlike you, Randy, my boss told me to take vacation last Monday and tomorrow.
Yep.
With the only downside of checking my email twice in the day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon.
Okay.
Otherwise, I only work Thursday, Friday.
Nice. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good deal.
I'm in my second 5-day weekend.
Wow, you piece of shit.
Okay, I need to know.
Piece of shit.
I need to know what Steph, Wisconsin boy, eats on Christmas, because I feel like it's probably everything.
Actually, so what did we have on Christmas? We had warm ham and rolls. We had
okay.
chicken Alfredo. We had stuffing. We had chicken enchiladas, like homemade chicken enchiladas.
Nice.
I think we had brown rice, and then for dessert we had like apple, pumpkin, blueberry pies. Yeah.
Nice.
You're kind of all over the place there with like what you're eating.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, Steph.
And a lot of vegetables.
A lot of vegetables. Okay.
I made a lamb roast.
I
made a lamb roast, and then
I like lamb.
And then I made leftovers. I made lamb stew the next day.
I like lamb. I'm a lamb person. I'm here for lamb.
I marinated it with garlic and red Zinfandel wine. It was good. But my lamb stew was good. My mother actually took a fall 2 days before Christmas. She fell just randomly. and she really hurt her wrist, her right hand. Which
Okay.
I mean, she's doing better now, but like she couldn't like it's her dominant hand. She couldn't do anything,
Yep.
which really got her out of all the cooking. So suddenly I was in charge of all the cooking.
Nice.
I was like, oh shit, I'm not a child anymore. I have to be the cooker. So, but I don't know how you do your lamb, but I always like make inserts and put in whole cloves of garlic to marinate it with, and then cook it with the so then when you cut into it, you get whole cloves of garlic that's been roasted along with it.
Oh, that
It's
sounds
kinda good.
great. They're nice and like melted, and you can just smear it like butter.
Yep, pretty much. Not everyone likes lamb though. Not everyone likes lamb.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It sounds nice.
But the stew I made was good. I decided to make her a stew because she couldn't cut any food. So I thought if I make leftovers into a stew, she just needs a spoon and it will be easier.
Nice. Nice. That's exciting.
So what, and Aunt Randy, did you also have, I mean, you do, did your mother-in-law cook, or did your wife cook, or did you cook?
I would say mostly the mother-in-law. She really does enjoy. I'm just making a chat channel. Sorry. She really does enjoy cooking. That's like one of her love languages, is doing all the cooking for us.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Parker said, "What's the game name here?" Let's put Grand Gangster.
Oh, it won't let me put it on iPad. It says coming soon.
Server 22. Oh, coming soon on iPad. That's interesting.
Are you not playing it mobile? Or are you playing it on PC?
I'm playing it mobile, but they also have a PC client, which is actually, well, it's a good PC client. So.
Well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of, there's Vegas Crime War.
It's Grand Gangster War. It was previously named Vice Nation during beta, I think. So you'll see like Grand Gangster War, Vice Nation, those kind of names.
I mean, I think Grand Gangster War, Crime City War, Vegas Games. I mean,
yeah. Let me.
I was wondering why it didn't download. So coming soon. Let me see when it says it's coming. It says January 5th.
January 5th.
Weird.
That's so interesting. Oh shit, that makes sense. Okay. I'm making some videos for that game, and they want me to do several videos in like early January. So they must be planning to really blow this game out in January. It just came out of beta. Huh?
Oh, I don't understand how you're on it, but I can't get on it.
You should be able to. Let me give you the website. Maybe it's just not on Apple yet. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, maybe that's possible. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah. Gangsters Leadership Create Channel. All right. That's so interesting. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Okay, well, we're about to have some people coming in here because I'm gonna make the invite. Make an invite here, and we're gonna have these folks join the chat. But yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I do not lie.
Wow. Okay. To me, it's on beta. That's what Ryan Parker said. Let me go to Grand, and let me download it on Google Play. Grand. Maybe that's why. Trying to see like how I even got it on the PC. I got it through their website. They have a PC client. Let me just open this up. Let me figure this out because now I'm curious. Server 22 is brand new. It just opened. So I want to get you guys in on that. How do I... Let's see. I'm going to put it on the side of my screen. And let's see if I can figure out what website to go for the PC version. They gave me a link in game. Let me find that. Let me discover that link. And I'll just let my people know I'm live streaming. Okay. All right.
I was on mute. I love when the Amazon delivery people tell you how many stops away they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, and then you're like, I didn't care before that, but now you told me.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, watching. I'm like, but I wasn't watching before. I could have cared less.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out real quick later. Hang on one second.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. All right. Let's turn off the weird background volume. Where do I do the online playing? Let's see here. Because they sent me a message, and now I'm playing it online right now. Physically, I have it open on the online client. So let's see where they did that. Okay. There's some. I don't know where they did that. It's so confusing for me. Because I want to pull it out. I don't know how to find it. Where's the damn, Oh, they have it on their, probably on their Discord. That's right. Let me go to the Discord. We're going to figure this out right now, okay? PC download. Oh, I got it. I found it. Copy message link. I'm posting it in the stream chat, okay?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, hang on. That didn't. Hang on a second. Don't use that. Here you go. This is the real. Okay, now I'm posting it. Sorry about that. That was a link to their Discord post about it. But here's a link to their actual website where you can make an account and download it as needed. And I'm not vouching for the security of or anything like that. But I've been playing it on the PC with their download with no issues for the past couple days. So, but yeah, I didn't know that their game wasn't out on iPhone yet. That makes so much sense. Because I was gonna post a video. Well, I did post a video like a week ago about it, maybe 2 weeks ago, and they actually asked me to take it down. They said, "No, we want you to wait until January to post the videos." I was like, "Oh, okay. You know, that's interesting." So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe they're doing a big launch January 5th, and they want all these videos like blitzing out. You know, after that. That's cool. We're learning new stuff. How interesting is that? Isn't that interesting? That's so interesting. We should have people joining the Discord soon, I hope. Maybe not. We'll see. Oh, dang.
Yeah, when I try to download it, it says coming soon.
Okay. Even on the it says on the website too?
Yeah, I'm clicking on down and it just keeps pop up. Coming soon.
I clicked the W game play on PC is what I did it.
Oh, I'll try it out.
Yeah, you're right. The Apple Store says coming soon. The Google Play Store goes to a download link, but Apple says coming soon, and then the W game play on PC leads you to the actual client download for the PC. But if you're using Apple, I don't know if it's on Apple. It might just be on PC.
Yeah, I'm just a full-on Apple girl.
Okay, well maybe that's why they didn't want me to post videos yet, until they have that.
Yeah, they were probably
Apple Online.
Do it.
Yeah, don't post videos to a game that nobody can download. That usually doesn't go well, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like that's what they were.
That's probably what they wanted. That makes so much sense now. It makes total sense. I understand now. I had no idea. They didn't tell me that. They did tell me that when we talked about posting a few videos. Okay. Well, let's... anyways, let's talk about Gemsy again. Because, again, they have this end-of-year sale. This Christmas, New Year, end-of-year sale with crazy discounts. So, again, guys, if you're going to spend money on Age of Empires or Last War Survival, Sea of Conquest, any of the gangster games like Grand Mafia, Grand Gangster War, Gemsy supports all of those games, and you can save a ton of money by checking them out. So, check it out, see what you think. Make your own educated decision. But thank you, Gemsy, for sponsoring today's content. All right, let's go over to Path of Exile. Have you guys seen Path of Exile since I played it the other day?
No, not since you played it the other day.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right. You might be able to become the content creator for the game, which is good. That's my hope, Ryan. I've seen one other group. There's like 2 or 3 people that all seem to share one YouTube channel. They are the only other people making content for this game, and they're little. They have, they've been posting a video almost every day, but they're only getting 50 to 100 views tops. They're a pretty new content creator. So I would love to get to carve out a niche in this game and play. It's a lot of fun. I played a lot of these stupid games for a long time, and it is a lot of fun. I have been enjoying it. There was actually some PvP today where I was obliterating the rank 1 and 2 alliance. The rank 1 alliance, Diplo reached out to me and were like, "We want peace. Stop. How do we make friends?"
Did you get kicked out of your other alliance because you were trying to kill everyone?
That's my old server. So to answer your question, I left that server and now I'm on server 22. Yeah.
Because you were like, "That's it."
It's a PvP game. Yeah. So that's why when I went to server 22, I made my own alliance. I'm now the leader, and we're a PvP. I already kicked 2 or 3 people for crying about attacking people. I said, "We're a PvP alliance. If you don't like it, get out." They complained. I kicked them right away. We've been PvPing because we're not playing fucking Farmville, and we're the rank 3 alliance right now. So it's fine. All right, let me get these people. Get these fools in. They'll probably send out an alliance mail. How do I do that? I have done an alliance mail before. Settings. I don't know how to send an alliance mail.
Oh my gosh. I saw an online movie, right? It's on Prime.
Okay.
Did you guys watch it? And I am usually very skeptical of new Christmas movies.
Tell me about it.
Like modern day ones. I think they're usually pretty dumb, right?
Yeah.
But over some drinks, watched Red One, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. It was actually good.
Which one is it? Say it again.
Watch it?
Say it again.
Red on Prime.
Oh, with The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't finish. Don't give me any spoilers. We watched about half of it. We need to finish it. It was good so far.
Okay.
You liked it?
Yeah. So
Blair, I agree.
I actually thought it was good. I was like, I'm like, oh God, right? But I thought it was good. And then the only thing that I was mad about, I don't know how far in you got, is how I love my Icelandic Yule lads, right? And I love the Icelandic tradition, right? And I collected all the Yule lads, and I might have dolls of them. It's fine. But they did make them evil. But that's okay.
Yes.
It's okay. I mean, technically I can kind of see that because in Iceland they use the Yule lads as a way to make children behave.
Yep.
And they do have names like Door Slammer. Things like that. Yeah. But in Icelandic, and the lads are supposed to hide under your bed, and if you don't put your shoes away, they'll eat your feet and stuff. So I mean, I get it. They're meant to be behavior deterrents leading up to a holiday.
Okay.
But I did think I did actually like a modern Christmas movie. I was like, this one's actually pretty good.
Nice.
I was gonna say I watched that on Christmas Eve with my family.
Yeah, did everyone like it, or were some people like no? Like we got
Actually, everybody liked it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was
So,
pleasantly surprised, frankly.
all right, I'm gonna go on mute. I'm gonna go eat breakfast though, or brunch.
Yeah, if it's 11:45, buddy, it's brunch.
It's
Or actually 11.
All right, we're gonna get people in here soon. By the way, okay, Steph, thanks for hanging out. And oh God, Ryan Parker says, "Have you guys watched Mr. Beast Squid Games? It looks literally horrible." I have not. I don't plan on watching his Squid Games. It sounds like a terrible idea. I have been watching the new
scary.
Squid Game season. You saw it, Claire?
Yeah, it looks scary. No,
Mr.
it
Beast?
looks scary. I'm not a scary person. I don't do scary, guys.
You don't do scary?
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I am not that girl who's like, oh, let's have a date and watch a horror movie together. And I am not that. I know there are girls who are like that. I am not that person.
Yeah.
Nope. I am the, is this movie gonna make me laugh or cry? Preferably make me laugh. And if I'm gonna cry, like, please do not send me into 3 days of depression.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I don't like watching those movies where like people are like dying and it's poignant and stuff. Like, nope. Mm-mm. That is not why I watch movies. I do not watch movies to depress myself.
Yeah. I definitely don't like to watch movies to depress myself. But speaking of that, so my cousin just put on, and I don't remember if it was on Netflix or what, but it was this like movie about a girl who's allergic to the sun, and I don't want to tell you anything else because I don't want to give any spoilers. Yeah. But anyways, she's allergic to the sun, and like an hour in, we're all sitting on the couch sobbing. We're all on the couch sobbing, and my daughters are like sitting next to us.
My God.
And like me, my brother-in-law, and my wife are all sobbing on the couch. Like my mother-in-law, she's reading the subtitles because it's in English, and she only speaks Spanish. So she's not quite as tear-jerked as us. We're all sobbing and like blowing our nose and shit, you know, and that continued for like 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes of like just sobbing as the movie happened. And I was like, why the fuck, every time you pick a movie, to my brother-in-law, every time you pick a damn movie, you pick a fucking chick flick tearjerker, and we're all crying by the end of it. I was like, why do you do this to us? You know? And that's, and there we are.
Yeah, no.
That's it.
That's right. Nope. I'm back to Red One was funny because there were toys.
Yes.
So, nope.
Yes. Yes. Red One was enjoyable so far. I'm glad that you watched it. We haven't finished it. Once I finish it, we can engage in some.
That's sad that you didn't
discourse.
finish it. Like that means you guys maybe didn't, or maybe you have kids, so maybe things precluded you from finishing it.
Yeah, there was something came up. I don't know what, but something came up. You never know what it is, but it's like there's always something that happens. It's like you got to run upstairs because they're pulling each other's hair and spitting or something. Like there's always something. So I don't remember what interrupted the movie, but we stopped the movie. Oh, look, I see you, you 27 windmill motherfucker. Good. Oh, you passed me in power by quite a bit, didn't you?
This is the time of year that I buy a bunch of books, by the way.
Okay.
As I head into the new year.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to read all these books.
Yeah.
But this is the time. I do it every year.
You do it every year?
Yeah. And then I'm like, I'm going to read this book. I'm going to read this book. I'm going to read this book.
Oh, no.
And I start.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
What books did you buy?
I haven't bought anything yet. I'm looking, you know. This is because, you know, you have all your like gift cards and stuff.
Yep.
And so you have to like, I mean, it's a very serious process of picking which books you're going to put on the list to read.
I still have a few books that my sister gave me when she visited for Thanksgiving that I need to read. It's I still have one more Sarah Moss book that I have to read from the series.
Oh, which one? The final one in the. No, you finished that.
I finished the Crescent City. I'm doing the same. Her series, I guess, are in the same. I'm reading the other series that you told me to read from her.
Yeah.
It's the
the Throne of Glass Assassin series.
No, I'm reading the other series. The
reading Roses, yeah.
Yes, yeah, where she's the
Yeah. That's
yeah.
I think as a guy reader,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's a tougher series for you.
It's very in her feelings about everything, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that series for
Very
the people who are listening.
lovey-dovey in her feelings.
Yeah, that series is definitely much more about like the
Yeah.
fairies and the courts, and it seems probably a little bit more towards the girl bent. I think the Throne of Glass series with the assassin stuff. I don't know if you
Yeah.
read that one. That one is way more. If I had to give it an energy, masculine energy. I mean, obviously there's women in it, and the female is the protagonist, but it's definitely much more battle war, like assassins, like so a bit more of a masculine vibe there.
Yeah.
So
yes, I have to read that one next. So I've read 2 of her series now, with 1 book left on this one. And then
isn't she great though?
she's enjoyable. No one really has bridged the gap between teenage fantasy sci-fi, fairies having sex, shooting laser weapons. No one has really bridged the gap from that to like adult sci-fi fantasy as well as she has. She's done a great job bridging the gap. Like you got the people like doing bumps of like their version of cocaine, whatever it's called in the series, like doing crazy shit, like having crazy sex. I feel like it's a more mature sci-fi fantasy, although not really sci-fi. She's more fantasy, I guess. There's some sci-fi in it, but she definitely much harder in the fantasy side.
Right, because I think a lot of the genre it deals with like teen girls or later teen girls, or sometimes teen guys.
Yeah,
and you're just
exactly like coming of age.
Yeah.
17.
I'm turning 17 and I'm going to like screw a vampire, but
This
She's
is
more like I'm
late...
turning 30 and I'm about to go kill 45 things.
Yes, and then do cocaine off their corpses. That's typically. So, I have enjoyed her books. I was reading Brandon Sanderson before her, and he is also very fantasy. His stuff is well written, but it's geared towards late teens, early 20s, and you can really tell, like the way he climaxes his books. I don't want to give any spoilers for people, but the way he climaxes his books in his series, like you can tell he's writing it very much for the 17, 18, 19-year-old reader, and it's hard to relate to that as somebody in their, a couple of decades after that age that I said.
Yeah.
Once you're a decade or two past that, it's hard to relate to those kind of endings. And I found myself thinking like I'm personally disappointed with this ending or how this unfolded over the last like 30 or 40 pages. I'm very disappointed about it. Even though like maybe 10 years ago or 15 years ago I would have been really excited about it. Now it's like So I think Sarah Moss does a little bit better job. She also kind of rushes some of her climaxes here and there. That's my only complaint, really. But a lot of her stuff, she does a great job building up, Without giving away too many spoilers, I think she does a great job building up to those, and it's a more mature. That's my opinion on that.
Look at this. We turned into book club, guys.
Guys,
gonna be like, what is happening?
Yeah.
What is happening?
What is happening? I'll tell you what isn't happening. Nobody's joining my fucking Discord from this in-game.
Oh, did you tell them? Did they talk to you and ignore you? Aren't you the leader?
I'm the leader, yeah.
What the?
It's an interesting time. Yeah, we'll see if we can get people to join. I don't know. Some folks just don't like to join Discord in these games, I've noticed too.
Well, it depends on like how their familiarity, like.
Yeah.
Like I remember the very first. God, this is years ago though. When I was playing Game of Thrones, people were like, "Join the Discord." I was like, I am not that person. I don't join Discord. And then soon I was like, I run 7 Discords.
Yeah. It's a lot. I'm in like 60. It's crazy. I have way too many Discords. It's not okay.
I just went through. I cleaned out the other day.
Nice.
But you know what? I kept to this day. I have it open. Is the very first Discord I created.
Okay.
For Game of Thrones, and how I kept it as a monument to how bad it was.
Yes.
Like in terms of security, how I said. I mean, it was just. I look at it now and I'm like, what in the world was that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I will say that security-wise, I've always been a little bit relaxed on it. I do have a lot of roles and privacies and stuff going on.
Yeah.
Am I about to lose to this guy? Hang on.
Well, it's okay to be. I think it's okay to be relaxed when you're like in a general Discord. Like if I'm running a team Discord in a competitive game server.
Yes.
Then yes, I'm gonna put securities on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the way, I thought I was gonna lose this fight, but it looks like I am winning. It's gonna be close. I did fight someone very similar power to me with full T5 as well. So let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to transition. My Miyamoto is, he's just slaying everything. This is going to be a great report to look at this crit build versus Miyamoto because they're together. And I'm facing an enemy Guan Yu. Du Jun Papa is the dude's name. He's using Guan Yu. Wow, let's look at this report. It's exciting. You ready, Glare?
Okay.
Okay. Not a great depiction of damage there. Let's go look at... and again, I'm using a joke Mulan setup. I'm using Mulan with a Gatherer and a level 25 purple dude on. Just to have her in the march. Okay. And then we have our Sid cavalry build, which is very tanky, but died. Now let's get to Miyamoto. Miyamoto killed 97,000 people in this blitz. Miyamoto's a fucking animal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know if my crit build will compare to Miyamoto yet because we're still getting there, but we killed a few thousand people here. Some damage output there. Let's keep looking. We got 46,000 kills here, so that's good, right? Here's cavalry on cavalry. Enemy Guan Yu versus my Guan Yu. He is using different skills than I'm using. He's not using any of the skills I'm using. He's using Berserker, which actually is probably a pretty good skill because it'll give me a ton of bonus might every time I land a crit. That's actually probably not a bad skill to run. And then weak spot attack for some reason. So no wonder I obliterated them. I think it's just my combination is stronger because my Guan Yu did lower damage than he did. I think he had some additional might triggers. It's so interesting though. Oh, he had his ultimate trigger. Okay. So interesting. I love Guan Yu. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Okay. That's Age of Empires Mobile, folks. That's what we're looking at. I'm going to go ahead and probably switch to Path of Exile 2. So, again, if you plan on spending money on any of these games, Age of Empires Mobile, any of the gangster games, Sea of Conquest, Last War, check out GemZ. The link to the Discord is in the video description below. Save 15-20%. Check it out for yourself. Thank you, GemZ, for sponsoring today's live stream. You ready for PoE, Glare?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. When did Steph say he's coming back?
He's eating brunch, which means involves eating like half of a cow in Wisconsin.
It's fair enough. Close this motherfucker. Hang on. Close. All right.
Do. It's so nice out here today. It's 50 degrees, basically summer.
Nice. Nice.
I feel bad. There's some guy right now on TikTok. He's from Florida, and his family decided to spend like Christmas in northern New Hampshire, which is hysterical, right?
Nice.
So he's just been blowing up in New England because he's doing all these TikToks about being outside and he's freezing because it's cold. Well, to him, it's cold, right?
Yes.
But at the same time, he's posting it. Like yesterday when he's posting it, it was like 40 degrees here. And like people around here were like, oh, this is like no jacket weather now.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And he's like in New Hampshire, like, why are people walking around without jackets?
I can agree with that.
Because like it gets so cold that like at some point you're like, when it's 40, 50 degrees, it's warm. I have my slider door open and the birds are chirping and it's nice out.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. That's fair enough. I like the sweater weather. I like the light jacket weather. I wish I lived in a place where I mean, Austin's nice, but yeah, exactly. Wish it was a little bit better.
Like, do you ever get to like fireplace weather at all?
Not really. By the way, look at the model on my screen. Great graphics. Why are her boobs jiggling so much though? Every time I move her, I rotate her at all, like her boobs just like, look at, just a massive, like way overcompensation and jiggling. They must have turned up the boob jiggle graphics on this game like by 300%. That's crazy. You see this?
Wow.
Her hair's flying and her boobs are matching. And with that, Blair, I'm going to grab a White Claw. Hang on a sec.
Okay. Yep. Ryan said people like line chat. What kind of line chat? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, okay. Good thing you explained things to me because I'm just old. Okay.
I'm not sure how much it's used now, but Discord basically replaced it a while back. There's no damn drinks in the fridge. God damn it!
What? You drank them all?
I brought them all out the fucking fridge.
That's terrible. That is terrible. You are probably going to need a new brother-in-law.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm putting some drinks in the fridge. I'm hiding them in the veggie drawer so you can't eat them. He drank the whole. I had like 7 or 8 of them in the fridge. I guess I could drink one semi more. It takes me so long to drink them anyways. Let me put my camera for this. Coming. I'm on the way. All right. It takes me so long to drink these anyways that it's not that big of a deal if it's slightly, only slightly chilled. Because usually by the time I'm an hour into the stream, I haven't finished it anyways, and it's hot. Right. So, slightly upset though that, yeah, Ryan said before Discord there was line chat, exactly. So, Discord replaced line for the most part. I don't even know who uses line anymore. Maybe it's a thing, I don't know. Alright, let's go kill some people.
Okay, kill people.
Yeah. I have a quest or two to do. Search for access and Kef. I have a quest or two to do, and then I'm going to go show you guys. Check out this. So here's my character. So she's currently this like summoner witch, and she summons skeletons. You know me, I'm anti-meta. The meta right now is a totally different type of summoning, but I'm using frost mages. And I'll show you right now. Skeletal frost mages. I just added a fourth. Skeletal frost mages are super strong. They do good damage, decent amount of life, but they launch magic ice shards that do a lot of damage. They explode a little bit. They have an ice bomb that does huge damage, which is really great. So I'm using them, but most people playing the game are using the Skeletal Arsonist build, which is higher damage, I believe, in general. However, I am anti-meta, so I'm using something different. So I'm just letting you know. That's where we're at right now. So I'm trying to make the Frost build work. I have a Frost Nova like that. I have a little sun I can drop. And I have these little Frost like bolt missiles that I can drop onto their face. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this game so far. Haven't been able to play it as much as I'd like just because the family's over. You know.
Yeah.
But
it's tough to get.
Yeah, I have to say I might be enjoying it more than Diablo right now, just because it's kind of fresher. And I just feel like Diablo, I played it. I have like tens of thousands of hours into all the Diablo franchise, and I do enjoy Diablo. But I think Path of Exile 2 is refreshing. It's a nice change, so I'm enjoying that. I will say that I'm not at the end game yet, so I haven't, I'm still leveling. But from a leveling standpoint, the gameplay feels really good. It feels really good. Like the bosses, I die on the bosses occasionally. Like it's very challenging, even at this low difficulty. But the stuff feels pretty balanced. Like you can avoid most of the boss damage if you are able to move out of the mechanics and stuff, It has a high skill cap. Diablo also has a high skill cap, but like I said, this is it's a little bit fresher. The gameplay's a little bit fresher. And let's drink this Blackberry White Claw now.
I'm proud of you. You found one.
Yes. Oh, the other thing about this game, they have a WASD control setup.
Huh.
You can change it from mouse, which is what Diablo is, to WASD. WASD has made it also very enjoyable because I can move with WASD keys. Gives you 8 access points to move on. So it's that alone has been thoroughly enjoyable. I do love Diablo and the mouse movement gameplay, but having the WASD has also been a refreshing change. So Blizzard, in case you are one of my 10 viewers right now, yeah, Titan BDO said it's just a better Diablo PvE wise. I think that's the truth. I'm enjoying it more. I haven't done the PvP yet. Haven't done the endgame content yet. We'll get there. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. I also made another character, a solo self-found character. It's an archer. It's called a Deadeye. And that dude is also incredibly fun. So I played 2 classes so far out of the however many classes there are, 8 or 9 classes. Both very fun. I highly recommend that you guys spend the $30 to get Path of Exile because it is quite enjoyable. There is no doubt. I have been, like I said, thoroughly appreciating it. Ooh, I got a yellow, oh yeah. And I leveled up! We got yellow mittens and I leveled up. Look at that. Look at this. That's actually really nice fucking gloves. I don't need those right now, but those are incredibly nice. For strength users, yeah. I'm going to put that in my bag, so when I level up a melee character, I can use it. When I make a different class that's melee, I can use that. Yeah. Thoroughly enjoying what we have going on here. Whoop. Let's go kill this guy over here. I'm killing all the people. And that's why I like the Frost build, because it freezes everybody. You can accrue like freezing points on them. When you hit 100, they get frozen for a few seconds. I love freezing people. It's great. Oh, do you need me to share the stream in Discord, Blair?
No, I can. I'm watching on YouTube too.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm such a piece of shit. I forgot. I'm gonna now kill this guy, whoever this is. Lost City. This looks important. Seems like an important place to go. Oh, I can level up. And the skill trees are so massive. Like, I figured out where I want to go. I'm going for minion splash damage.
Mm-hmm.
But they're so
And no
incredibly
glitter, we
large.
do not eat a half a cow for breakfast.
Hey, Steph.
You didn't eat half a cow for I think you did.
Steph, you don't like cows? I
No,
don't
we
understand.
we had eggs, bacon, ham, and what was it? We had green beans.
Wow.
So no, we didn't have any cow meat this morning.
Ah!
Maybe
I'm gonna
for
die.
dinner, but, you know.
Oh god, I am gonna die. Oh god. Pop more, push more buttons. Oh god, I'm dying. I lived. Sorry about that. There's a lot happening right now.
I can tell.
I almost died, but then I lived. There's all these little dudes everywhere. They're really hurting. These guys really do some damage. Steph, so what did you have if not a cow?
I'm dying laughing.
Yeah, what non-cow animal was it, you think?
It was it was pig and chicken.
Pig and chicken. Nice.
Pig and chicken.
Yes, we're gonna have
Nice.
cow later.
Nice.
Oh, you're having steak later?
Yeah, we're having steak later.
Nice. I'm gonna go back to base now.
Oh,
do
I
love-
also just found out too, Randy.
Yes.
The clan leader for the clan that we're in Diablo Immortal
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
handed over clan leader to me.
Oh, nice. Nice. Congrats.
It was weird. So he handed it over to me, and I just found out like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Here you go.
So if anybody wants to hop on Diablo Immortal, feel free. Randy and I play it from time to time.
Nice. Nice.
So, also, if you want to see if GemZ can't get into that market
In Diablo?
for Diablo, yeah, because they sell like it's called Platinum, I think it is. It's almost like the Gleam Stones from Sea of Conquest.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you want to bring that up to them or not. It might help some players out with saving money too.
Yeah. I'll talk to Negan and see. It's possible he does. It's really it depends if it's purchasable with Google Play credit, you know, which it sounds like it is.
Yeah, you can do it. I've purchased it with
Okay.
Google Play credit.
Then yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll definitely let him know. I'll send him a message right now.
And I mean, if he wants to reach out to me too regarding it, that's fine. I can help you get it set up on his end.
Okay. Let's
So,
take a look.
also, everybody, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to Randy so you don't miss these fun streams.
We do like that. I also support that very much. Thank you, Steph.
Yeah, anytime.
Trying to decide if this weapon is better than my legendary weapon, and I've decided that it's not. Have you tried Path of Exile yet, Steph? Diablo Immortal's fun, but PoE has been very fun.
Well, I'm not. With how busy I've been with work, I haven't been doing many PC or console games. I've just been mainly doing mobile games.
Okay, and I understand that
Oh.
100%. You don't
I
gotta
will,
explain nothing to me.
I will definitely check it out more. So
Okay, no pressure, no pressure. I've been thoroughly enjoying it, and if you do decide that it's time for you to check it out, you know, we're here for it.
awesome.
I don't know how to join a clan though. Maybe Titania can help us join a clan.
On Path
Shit.
of Exile.
Yeah. I haven't figured
Alright.
that part out yet. Titania, what do you think?
Google's also a very good tool to use if you have any questions.
I should do that. And then I should make a video about it probably for my channel, because if I'm wondering it, I'm sure everybody else is.
Yeah, there you go. Another video topic idea. Great.
These
Talk about it.
boots are almost so nice. Wow. Some nice freaking boots here. Wow, 15% movement speed. Holy shit. I'm going to actually pick these up right now, I think, and see if I can't enhance them. I have some really nice boots right now. Okay. Alright, that's maxed out. Titania says level 72, but also guildless. Oh. I don't know how to do it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do here. Should I put a Regal seems like they're pretty valuable. I don't think these boots are worth regalizing. I'm going to go ahead and delete these, unfortunately. But they are nice. I shouldn't have bought them. I should have not bought them. Alright, there you go. Alright. Yeah. Very fun game, for sure. Highly enjoying so far. Where did this even go?
I'm currently at the point in my book buying series where I'm like going back through my Nook
Okay.
to be like, what authors did I not complete series on? Because I had this mistake last year. I did this terrible thing
Okay.
where I didn't look because I like reading series.
Yes.
And I just didn't look, and I would read like the first 2 books,
Okay.
and I would go to read the 3rd book, and the 3rd book would not be out
It's
yet.
not out yet. Oh,
And
yeah.
And this happened to me like
Oh, God.
on 3 times in a row, and
Oh,
I
God.
kept thinking like I'm not going to make this mistake again. So now I'm currently going back through because of course time went on. You know, you have to
Yeah.
wait 6 months, 9 months for the next book to come out. So I'm currently
Yes.
going back through like which ones was I missing?
You have to circle back to them. That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're reading Game of Thrones and it's just never going to come out. But yeah, other than that, it's
That is definitely in here, and it definitely is missing some books.
been a long
Never
time
got.
since that shit's come out. Man,
Seriously.
I read Game of Thrones 15 years ago.
Yep.
He's released 1 book since then. And it was
Yeah.
like the prequel book for the new show. The prequel, like a 1,000-page prequel and all the histories of all the houses of Valerian and
Yep.
and all that shit. And it was like, I read it, you know, but it's like, what are we doing?
I just went by because I have my Nook all
Yeah.
categorized and everything.
Nice.
So it was funny you said that. I just went by my Dragon Riders of Pern series,
Yeah.
which
Oh, that's a
think
good
many-
series from a long time ago, too.
I love that series. I reread that series probably every few years.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
not like all the time, but
Sure. Okay.
but for people who haven't read that series, it is an older series. Randy's not wrong. I think some of it was written in the 70s, even
Wow,
maybe
yeah.
earlier than that. But it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter because it's not set in like a modern society. It's set in an alien world, and there's dragons, for God's sakes, right?
Love dragons.
So, but it's a good series. It's good if you like, you know, I guess space travel / dragon / yeah. I mean, it's interesting.
Nice. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna get. But yeah, that's I will second that. That was a very enjoyable book. But it's a very real problem of trying to find these different books and stuff where it's like you got to definitely circle back, and it's
Yep.
frustrating. And then you read 2 or 3 series, you know, since then. By the time the thing comes
Right.
out, it's like, God damn it. You know what I mean?
I try not to make this mistake. I try, but like
Yeah.
sometimes the way it's set up in like in Barnes and Noble or whatever, it tells you there's 3 books.
Yep.
And so you think, okay, that's good. 3 books are published, blah, blah, blah. But really the 3rd book is like, it will be published by day.
Yes.
And just don't look at that and you think it's out already, like you're screwed.
You're screwed. That's it.
That's terrible.
So
I have been screwed by Barnes and Noble and their publication dates more than once.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I understand that. I'm just attempting right now to
look at here. We are encouraging gamers to also read or do audiobooks.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
I like that. I'm here for that.
When I used to have to drive a lot for work, I would do some audiobooks.
I haven't done audiobooks before. I need one more strength for this while active. Killing enemies.
Well, you live in Texas, so it makes sense for you to do audiobooks because it takes forever to get anywhere.
Yeah. 6.3 seconds.
You know? Think about it.
You can't even
like
you can't
less than a few hours.
Say it again?
It takes how long it would take you to go to the northern part of the state? Forever, right?
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. I don't know what skill to pick here. I don't know if this skill is going to give me actual armor. Titania, what do you think about Arctic armor? Is this going to block damage I take, or it's just going to do damage when I take damage? What do you think this is? It stages over time. It looks like it does decent damage, but I don't know. All right. We'll circle back. We'll save this skill for another day, okay? I don't need it today. All right. Sorry. Let's keep rolling here. Oh, wow. The arsonists are so good. It's so hard for me to not use them. It's so upsetting. Okay, I think I have all the skills I need for now. I'm going to put these in the bank. Don't waste your skill points, folks. If you don't need it, save it for later till you get a new build you want to try. Oh, Ryan Parker says, how dare you say gamers should read books?
I'm like living on the edge, Ryan Parker. I'm living on the edge.
I have to say, I strongly support gaming and reading because I read the gaming books for like World of Warcraft and Halo and Magic the Gathering. Like, I read all those book series back in the day. They're all actually really good books. I have to say, like World of Warcraft and Halo hired some really good writers to write their books. Some of the better books in those genres for sure. So I will say reading the books has expanded my gaming experience to the point where in World of Warcraft, because I read the books before I started playing, or I should say I read the books while playing early on in my gaming career, and those books, like I actually was almost in tears when I was killing Illidan, back in Burning Crusade. He was the end boss for Burning Crusade in World of Warcraft, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And I actually, like I said, I literally was like in tears killing him because I knew his life story. Like, it was a very enjoyable campaign, and I killed him about 1,000 times because I was in a hardcore raiding guild, but it was very enjoyable to have that kind of knowledge and back history on what's going on with them. I was really able to appreciate that much more. So yeah. I suggest it.
Ryan, if you want a book suggestion, you just tell us what you like, and we will pick a book for you to read, and then you can go read it and come back and tell us if we picked right.
Yeah.
See how we are?
Yes.
We are like nice people.
We're the nicest. I mean, I'm a piece of shit, but Claire's nice. Oh, are people joining the Discord? I saw one. Let me see who else. Who else we got? Oh, just Johnny. Johnny's the only one who's joined the Discord so far out of my whole alliance in Grand Gangster War.
Well, we'll keep Johnny around.
Yes. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it. Just surprised, that's all. Look at this build I'm running. I'm just killing everything. This is great. Titania, look at how much fun this build is. My witch build, my frost witch build. I'm just freezing everybody. They're all getting frozen. Oh, he's poisoning me. Ouch. You bastards. Yeah. The AoE damage and the crowd control in this build is next level. Next level for sure. Alright, we're coming. Let's see who else joins the chat. Frost mages are great. They are great. So I'm gonna take Titania's advice and I'm gonna save those 2 different gems for later. I may need them later on. There's no skill that I'm like I need to add to my bar right now. It just doesn't matter. You know. Maybe in the future I'll have a different opinion.
Yeah.
But today, it's not needed. The frost skill did look nice because I am kind of a I'm full. I am kind of a kamikaze in these games. I'll just run into melee as a caster and just run in circles around them. I do like to be up close and personal, so it may make sense for me to get the frost one eventually.
Yeah.
Assess what we do with that. Okay. Do that in the future. Wow, that's nice. This. Selling all the armor. My only complaint so far... Wow, that's a lot of accuracy rating. Holy shit. Okay, we're going to keep that, motherfucker. I don't even need accuracy rating. I'm a caster. But that ring is so nice that I'm going to actually add a stat to it. It's not even magic.
It's not even magic.
It's not even magic. 16 life per enemy killed. 3% cold damage. I don't know if I like the ring anymore. The skills don't work together that I put. Titania. That's a lot of accuracy rating though. Yeah. 2 wasted skills. See? Okay. So there you go. There's some RNG. I thought I had a good item. Now I gotta sell it. This is a better version of the same ring. Look. Life, accuracy, rarity of items. I'm buying that. This is nice as hell. I just bought this.
You go and shopping sprees when you play these games. It's pretty funny.
I do like me some shopping. Just looking at this. Wow. There is a different build that I want to run, a different fire build. There's a skill on here that instead of using mages, I would use archers or arsonists, but archers most likely. And when they shoot through a firewall, the firewall ability, they gain the fire damage when their projectile passes through the wall of fire. It gains the burning projectile damage, and it does a bunch of bonus damage and applies burning. There's like a version of a build that I want to run that focuses on that, and those minions need accuracy. So, but now I have so much magic find. This is crazy. I'm just full of magic find.
How do you not have a bot? I'm adding a bot to your goddamn thing.
To what? What bot?
To your Discord.
Why?
I'm adding Carl bot.
Who's that?
Add Carl bot.
Why?
Don't worry. Why am I going to do it?
What's that?
Listen, oh my god, I love when Discord pulls up everything I run. It's like, hey, I'm gonna add it right now.
Okay.
So
Well, you have admin privileges because I'm.
because what is gonna happen is I'm gonna have an actual welcome channel.
Okay. Let's do it.
What the hell? I have to actually. Oh, I see. Makes me want to use my face because like right now you have your chat mixed in with your welcome channel,
Yes, correct.
and I just
You don't like that?
that's messy to me.
Okay. Let's do a welcome channel. Let's do it.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Sometime.
Accepted. I accept your offer to make my Discord better.
Yep.
And I appreciate you forever.
Okay.
So,
Let's not go so far.
Not so far. Too far, huh? Okay.
We're gonna make a custom welcome message. Or we're gonna say, hi. I'm not gonna say welcome. Oh, I can hear someone's.
Woo! I'm going crazy. I'm going to melee range. Woo! This build is so much death and destruction. Oh, look, pots. I love pots. They're not giving me any drops from these pots. Why am I breaking them all? Steph, I'm breaking all the pots. Yeah, I think this Discord's been around for a long time. This is the original Discord I made before I had a YouTube channel. I had this Discord and I had a website before I had the YouTube channel. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Crazy times. Oh, I have such high resistances on my minions. They just live forever. I'm really enjoying the build I'm running right now. I'm sure there's a way I can like optimize it to be even better, but I'm just telling you and all my viewers that this build is very fun to play. Yes. And you get a frostbolt. And you get a frostbolt. Alright, grab those. Oh, you're gonna see me fight a boss and maybe die. Isn't this good? This is exciting. Okay, I think there's a boss coming. Soon-ish. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Oh.
I don't want that.
Oh, it's a lot of fire damage shooting me in the face. Maybe there's no boss. I don't know what's happening. They're all dying. Everybody's dying. Lots of death. E2, welcome to the stream, E2.
Hi, E2.
She said, make the welcome channel say, welcome bitches, I'm Randy the nurses. The nutless.
I was making it.
The nutless.
I was being nice, but okay. I mean, like, I'm not a welcome. I mean, E2, what has happened? Why are you being such a crazy Finn?
E2! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. Ah!
Why is it making me... I don't want to have this. Oh, fuck it.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
fire resistant. Okay, motherfucker. I'm gonna put some ice in you. I just pulled the yellow. We just pulled the rare mob. He is poisoning us. We are trying to kill the rare mob. He has a lot of lightning damage he's doing. We are killing him. And we did get the kill. So that happened. Where's the boss? I thought I was going to get to kill a boss here. Titania! Where's the boss, Titania? Oh, you two had a fever for 3 days? Oh shit, I'm sorry,
I know,
you two.
She was sick.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, Lear, you have someone named Lear here. I presume they're also from...
Oh, if they post their name, let's see.
I just rolled them.
Oh, you gave him, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I still gotta...
I think that other person, Oreo, is also, but I'm not 100% certain. All right.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know who else is joining today.
No one.
Yeah, there you go.
If they're not this, then, like, they'll let us know.
Why'd you add me to this stupid channel? What game is this?
Exactly.
See, look at me running in melee range. I love running right up in their face.
Okay, this is what I think we should do. I'd have to get my computer to do this.
Okay.
So I'll do it later, because... Okay. Oh, E2...
As long as you name me Nutless, I think E2 will be happy.
Oh my god, there's another Finn on your server. Because she posted and she said, oh my god, I never thought there would be any finished things here.
So...
and now this other... Now E2 has another Finn...
Yay!
Woman friends with.
Yay!
E2 says that she told you it will be the most watched stream you'll ever have.
She did.
Like,
I saw that.
Seriously, with some promotion, like you could have all of Finland watching you take a weird digital sauna.
I could be taking a poop in the sauna and then hitting someone with a beer bottle.
Imagine if that is your record-setting stream. Imagine. I just think that would be hysterical.
Pretty funny. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get back to my record-setting stream. It might be almost impossible.
Was that Lord of the Rings days?
No. This is before I had like 300 subscribers for my record-setting stream. I was playing a game called Clash of Kings: The West, and they invited me to the Hollywood Castle to be the announcer on a live broadcast of them doing some PvP events, like Dragon Quest or something, I think it was called. It's basically like this big server versus server event where, you got to capture, it's like a bunch of, little territory stuff to capture and a flag to run. Kind of similar to Sea of Conquest event, right? Well, they decided to... Oh, I just died! These little beetles stuck it right in my butt. The game devs made it so, everybody was going to come in and basically just be there, killing everybody live. And I didn't even stream on YouTube because I didn't have enough subscribers to do a YouTube live stream. I think you need like 1,000 or something. I forget.
Yeah.
So they had me stream on my personal Facebook, and there was like 25,000 people watching my Facebook live stream.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's just me walking around the Hollywood Castle like broadcasting the event, broadcasting the everything going on, and I had like a little like $40 mic that you could plug into the headphone jack of your phone, and that's what I was doing it with, my shitty like Samsung phone with a little mic plugged into it, and I broadcasted their event on Facebook. Me and another guy called Savage K. He played. We played together. Oh, some rares. Oh, fucking shit! I almost died. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Not today, bitches. Not today. I almost died though. This is the problem. I keep going in melee range, and I'm a caster. I'm supposed to be far away, but I just like to be right there. So yeah, I don't know if I'll ever get back to 25,000 people in a live stream. I just don't know. That seems like I have to have a few million followers for that. It's probably a little ways away.
I don't think you have everyone rolled.
Who?
You.
What?
Is everyone on your server in a role?
No, well, I got rid of the general role because it just seemed unnecessary.
Yeah.
You know, I just got rid of it.
Yeah.
Because most of the channels are public, and I just decided private roles for the private channels. Oh god, I died again. Wow, these fuckers hit pretty hard, don't they? Okay.
Yep.
Titania, we getting whooped right now. Ryan Parker's waiting for Pox 2 to be free. That's PoE? You're waiting for PoE to be free? Why? You can get it for $30. It's a good game. You don't have to get the supporter pack like I did. For $60, you can get the cheaper one. I gotta really focus. I keep dying.
Focus, grasshopper.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, we're gonna focus. We're clearing through these bitches now.
Wait a minute. Who hacked E2? Why'd they hack her?
Who?
E2 said her Epic Games account was hacked.
How did that happen? And who would want to even do that? Who's walking around like, I'm gonna steal her $20 Finnish game simulator? What?
That's crazy.
That's awful. Brian said he's not paying a penny. Hey man, I support you. Whatever you decide to do.
E2's out here like, she probably built the best song on the block. That's what happened.
Yeah. That's some folks be gelling. Oh, dude, there's so many of these little fucking spiders everywhere. All right.
Oh my gosh, when I got back from, like a week at my mother's,
Yeah.
I had I came home with a bunch of leftovers.
Yep.
But then I was like, I need butter. I was like really down to my last of my butter, and like there was all this bread. Clearly needed butter.
Yeah.
So I put in a grocery order. Like, yay, don't have to go to the grocery store.
Okay.
Guy texted me from the grocery store. He's like, there's no butter. I'm like,
Butter free.
okay, maybe there's no Irish butter because I'm bougie.
Yeah.
And I'm like, give me my Irish butter. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll do some good old American butter. He's like, no, there's no butter. I'm like,
No butter.
what do you mean there's no butter?
Oh my
He
god.
sends me a picture. And this is a huge, huge, huge grocery store.
Yeah.
He sends me a picture of where like the butter should be.
Yeah.
There's no butter.
There's no butter.
Like, I'm talking shelves and shelves and shelves. No butter. And of course, this was a few days after Christmas. He's like, yeah, there's no butter. There's no eggs. There's no
Butter free.
milk.
Free of butter.
I was like, okay. Yeah, like we'll just, okay, moving on.
They got you good there. If you thought there was gonna be butter, there is not.
No butter.
I could see that. I mean, the amount of baking and stuff going on, like, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure.
I saw one guy posting on, it was like this, I love these stupid guys. There was one guy posted like a similar type picture to what my guy sent me from the grocery store. And he's like, see, like, there's so, like, the cost of eggs is so high and the cost of butter so high. It can't. I'm like, dude, like that's not why the shelves are empty, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not why. It's because it's 2 days after Christmas.
2 days after
And I
Christmas.
realize you're a man who clearly just has got sent to the grocery store for the first time in like years, and you don't know that.
These are new skills that you haven't mastered yet.
New skills. But you see, you are advanced. You are an advanced man who recognized that all those ingredients are used in baking.
Yes. I am advanced. I am Homo sapien without the Homo sapien.
I mean, what holiday functions without butter?
I don't know.
Butter is essential.
I don't know what's wrong with you people.
Well, it's actually, I think about it though, because you do a lot of Mexican cuisine.
Yes.
They don't use a ton of butter in Mexican cuisine.
Oh shit, look at how many people are here. Ah!
You're like, fuck you and your butter talk.
Hang on, Claire. We dying. There is a lot of motherfuckers here right now trying to kill me.
Okay.
Oh god. This is not good. Why did I come all the way back here to the back of the room? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We died.
God, if any of you, I told you my windows are open, so if my neighbors are like walking their dog, all they're gonna hear is you saying, "Oh God, oh God," and they're gonna think interesting things are happening.
I agree. I agree. I think interesting things are happening. What happened? Oh god.
E2 says the Russians hacked her account. God, I'm angry. I lost so many things. And it looks like I'm not getting it back.
Oh no.
I mean, E2, it probably was the Russians. Did you see what they did to your cable with Estonia? She's probably not even wrong.
It's true. Probably not wrong.
No, have you been reading about this?
No, tell me about it.
Yeah, like no, Russia is like all up in Finland's business.
Oh yeah, I did hear.
They keep cutting off, they keep severing all their underwater cables.
Yeah, I did hear a little bit about that.
Oh, and E2's like, besides that, she also saw the email where it was hacked and it ended with .ru. I mean, that's some good sleuthing.
Yeah. Sorry, E2.
That's terrible.
I can't believe I just lost that fight. I just died. E2 lost her account. I died to the... Huh?
Do you think it's because she told that story about the guys who pissed into Russia?
Probably. Became a direct target. I try not to make political statements because, you know, we have viewers from all around the world, including some from Eastern Europe. So I don't know how.
Not a political statement. That was a true story.
No. I'm just telling you that I just generally don't. That's why you don't hear me making comments about that stuff. That's all. Yeah. But I think it is fucked up that they hacked E2's account, and
can't mess with Finland.
No.
It is the Homo Santa.
It is the Homo Santa.
Messing with Finland is not right.
Yes. But yeah, overall, not happy with the state of our world right now for many reasons. A lot of troubling things. However, we are here for a Sunday Fun Day stream, and that's post Christmas Sunday Fun Day. I'll try not to die again. Oh, a yellow guy. Invulnerability aura. That's good. That's good.
Also, E2's not in chat, but I had told her in our other Discord how I had stopped mining stuff in Sea of Conquest because we hit a cap. Like we all had to get to level 5.
Yeah.
The team got to level 5, and I was like, okay, we're done, right?
Yeah.
And I hate fucking gathering, right? So I was like, okay, done with that. Well, apparently you had to keep doing it.
Oh, no.
I don't know why. You did, but I haven't been. So E2, I told E2 I haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
And then her and Jedi were yelling at me. And then E2 must have told on me to leadership. Next thing you know, there's like 90,000 messages going out to the gang about like how you have to keep gathering. E2
keep
told
gathering.
on me.
E2, you told. That's why you got hacked. Oh, look at that! More level
E2
7
says
gems.
she's fine with our neighbors. She goes, I'm fine with our neighbors, those being the Russians. But it was funny that it was someone from there. Maybe I'll pee there too someday.
Wait.
Oh my god, now I have visions of E2 going over to Russia and squatting the pee.
I like squatting pee. What does this even mean? Cast on minion death?
Oh.
This looks really interesting, the skills I just unlocked. Turn socketed skills into vile auras. What can this even apply to?
No.
This looks... I don't even know what to do with this, but this looks amazing. Gain energy. 60 spirit. Gain energy when one of my minions is killed and triggers socketed spells upon reaching maximum energy. Cannot socket spells, which creates minions. Okay. Trigger all socketed spells. Loses all energy. What does this even mean? I gotta really think about this. What the fuck does this even mean? When my minion dies... So I'm not running the right build for this. This is so interesting. Then what's this? Energy gained. When hit, gain energy. For every 5 damage I take. That's not good. I don't know if I like that either. All gems. What can I do? Cast on Ignite. This is crazy, the amount of damage is going to buff up here. Wow. Titania, what am I going to do with this skill? Time of need. Probably going to save this skill till I need it. This looks so interesting. What a powerful... All these energy skills... Banner or radius. Just looked at that already. I'm just trying to figure this out, Glare, because this looks really nice. Gain a frenzy charge. What does frenzy do? I guess I should look. Frenzy. Charges do not grant any inherent benefits. Okay. Alright. There are 3 types of charges. Endurance, Frenzy, and Power. Yeah, what does Frenzy do, fuckers? Frenzy. I'm gonna figure this out, Claire. So... Glare, I don't know what to get here. There's so many options. I don't know what to get. Magma barrier? That sounds nice. Uses it with magma? Oh, that seems pretty shitty. I don't know what I'm going to do here, Glare. I don't know what to do. Herald of Ash? I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, we're gonna put this gem away. But Glare, just so you know, this is the level 8 gem I just picked up, which is amazing. I also picked up these other ones, which are great too. So, There's so many things to click here, Glare. I'm really trying to understand. what to do. This is so much
You
shit
always-
to learn.
You always call out my name a lot when I go pee.
Oh, how was it?
It was great.
Fair enough. Minion instability. Seems. Oh, I already have that. Minion. I have that. Elemental Army. I'm using that. Bursting. I need some of these higher level. Let's do ice. Act you use yourself. Cold. Oh, here, freeze. Freeze. Oh, this could be... Gonna save this skill too. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna save these. Sorry, Glare.
No, it's okay.
I got some great looking gems though that I need to keep. Wow. Wow. Gotta go sell all my shit in a second. I got a lot of shit right now to sell. Okay, this is exciting. By the way, folks, my family should be back in the next couple minutes, so I'm probably gonna end the stream in about 5 minutes. But again, Grand Gangster War, guys, server number 22. Check it out. Apparently, the game does a big release in about 5 or 6 days on iPhone. Yeah. So the server I'm on will only be 6 days old when that happens. Come join it. Selling all my shit. Got a lot of stuff. Wow, look at that. Oh. No.
As you wish.
That's a nice ring too. Wow.
They didn't go to church, they went shopping, huh?
They did go shopping, yes. That is true. That is true. Okay. I put on this ring with all the resistances because my res has been pretty low. Yeah, they went shopping. They went to Congress to shop. And, good place to
Congress
shop. Yeah, that's a shopping district here in Austin.
Okay.
Yes. A little bit expensive. I took my sister there when she was visiting from Spain.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking expensive, have to say.
You're an expensive sister. Stop it.
I got 2 shirts for the girls, and I think it was like a lot of money. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. More than I wanted to spend at that time. All right. Let's go back. Yeah, quite a bit more than I wanted to spend at the time. And in general, I would say that paying $60 for 2 toddler shirts, where there's about 1 square foot of material on each one, probably a little overpriced. A little overpriced, you know what I mean? So
Yep.
That's where we're at. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked. Oh, he's getting obliterated. I'm getting obliterated too, actually, now I think about it. Not today, baby. I love my skeletal mages. They're so beautiful.
I feel it's Sunday. I feel like with some semblance of normalcy, pretending like there's a weekend and we're not in this in-between period of time.
Yeah.
I should do one.
You should do laundry, you said?
Yeah.
All right.
Sunday is a day of doing laundry, like resetting things in the house. You know,
Fair
nothing
enough.
crazy cleaning, but like basic cleaning.
Yeah.
Like,
All right. I'm not upset about it. I'm picking up the words you're putting down.
Because then you can feel like you did a couple of things that were useful.
Yeah.
But then you can justify having spent the rest of your day doing nothing useful.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
I have no objections to these things that you're saying to me right now.
Yeah, well.
I often live my every day like it's a holiday. Every weekend day I try to do nothing. Unless my wife forces me to be useful, in which case I have to do things. Most of the time I'm not useful. Just kidding. I've been useful at least one time in my life. It's fine. Now. Wow, look at that helmet. That's a nice...
Such a shopper.
Huh?
You're such a shopper.
It's a nice fucking helmet. Oh. That's a nice freaking helmet, Glare. Magic Find and Resistance and Energy Shield. That's a big upgrade over what I have now.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. I shoot these guys in the face with my frostbolts.
You know what else I need to do? I need to get cat litter. I gotta do the cat litter.
No, you need to order your Instacart friend to get you cat litter.
That's exactly what I need to do. You knew it.
That's exactly. Don't pretend that you're gonna go get it.
Oh, I am not gonna go get it. Why would I go get it?
That's what I'm saying. You said I have to go get cat litter, and I just wanted to make sure that you didn't do
but
that.
I need to go into my phone and make sure I can order my cat litter.
That could be tough. You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I completely understand the challenges you're gonna face doing that. There's a lot of people to kill right here.
And I promised my cat a new toy.
Nice.
I mean,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
sometimes you gotta get your cat a toy.
I'm here for it. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. I think there's a boss coming up, finally. After I said that 10 times.
Do you think she needs another catnip stuffed pickle? She's got 2.
A stuffed pickle?
Oh yeah, it's got a face on it, and it says
Oh.
I'm kind of a big dill.
I support that.
She loves her pickles. I usually wake up with a couple pickles in my bed.
Yes. Bed pickle time. That's funny. And
Yeah,
by the way, there's no boss here.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a lizard. Ooh, I don't know if I want a lizard in my house.
Why not?
That seems scary. Like I might be scared of that. Oh, she might need some more balls because she's lost a lot of her balls.
Well, you know me. I do like balls, so.
Not.
Oh, God. He's shooting me. You son of a bitch.
I don't want a snake. See, the pickle's so much better.
Yeah. I can understand that. I do like snake pickles. Another level 8 gem! Wow! That's crazy. That's crazy. Titania, we're getting a lot of level 8 gems. Alright. Yes. Okay, Glare, I'm gonna leave you and Steph to enjoy your pickles.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I think the family's coming back pretty soon. I'm gonna get ready.
Okay.
So, I want to say I love you forever, and I appreciate you guys hanging out on today's stream, as always. To all my amazing viewers, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you did not enjoy the content, feel free to tell me that I'm a massive piece of shit in the chat, and I will take your feedback. Wow, another great piece of equipment. Look at that fucking thing. Another upgrade. Look at this. What a day. Okay, and with that, I'll fucking see y'all later. Randy.
Okay.
Randy out.